Hello you people, it is me, Fireman. Welcome to the last stream of 2022, where we will be just playing R2. I have nothing much else planned, to be honest. So yeah, it's gonna be just it. So yeah, I did some pre-practice, but I think I gotta start practicing again though, because I'm afraid of some parts. Definitely. Also, there are gonna be some fireworks, I guess, in the background. Sometimes I apologize for that, but who cares? Honestly, it's New Year soon. Like 4 hours in my region. So yeah. I think we can begin with G-Skip, because this is the one I'm afraid of the most, honestly. This one I'm not feeling lucky with. And yeah, I'm kinda scared. Let's try this. But overall, with everything else, I should be fine. I think I should have any issues with them. Other things. Land boosts are I definitely gotta practice, that's for sure. Wrong angle, wow. I should make it. It made it, wow. Cool, let's try this one now. Without stupid stuff. Whoa! That was clean. Not gonna lie. IMO. I think PB should be free. Not gonna lie. Since I did so many stupid things in my PB. Like, I died to Fouch. Who does that? Literally, who does that? This angle is weird. It's a bit to the right. Hello, Vitamin. Is this a flag of Central African Guinea or whatever it is? Equatorial Guinea, that's what I meant. Central African what? I'm rusty with African geography. I apologize for my 0 IQ. I truly do. You just want to say hi, okay. Have a good 4 hours. You gotta go because you're not home. Fair. I think this is robust. It is, I think. Yes. Have a great year, vitamin. See you, vitamin mother. See you too. Also, yeah, I fixed the Twitch chat on the screen now, which is cool. Because it was more in the middle. Discord? I don't have a Discord. Goodbye, vitamin. A lot of bad stuff happened in my PB, to be honest. Also, I don't need to refill this, which kind of saves time, but unfortunately I missed the slum, which makes me really stupid. And I think I'm gonna die. Especially with this. Wow, I got stuck. Great. Off to a great start. Also, I've been meaning to stream for a couple of days now, but I ended up being too lazy. Seriously, I would have streamed if I wasn't lazy. No robust. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Use of light. Oh no. I'm gonna reset because this is slow. Without roll boost, the Woods of Light suck. Suck a lot. What was that? Excuse me. Almost sub 13, missed by like 40 milliseconds. Nice. What was that? Honestly, if you're in the red in Woods of Light, who cares? Literally, who would care? And that's definitely not a coping mechanism. Ain't no way. $120. Oh, it's 121. Well, 120 is still decent, in my opinion. For me, I used to have way worse Woods of Lights, definitely. What? Oh my gosh. You're stupid. Just trying to find a better air swim, please. This is just bad. This is not good. I'm gonna continue anyway because who cares? Now pick up the slump, don't be stupid. Am I even gonna make it? Nope, because that refill wasn't good. Of course. Or my lines were bad? I don't know. I definitely want to get out of Fairy Council today. That's like a requirement. A legal requirement. What was that rotation? Excuse me? What was that? I think this is our boost. Yikes. Big yikes. I think this was worse than last time even. Wow. I blame that rotation, to be honest. That one threw me off. Well, threw me off. I found it weird. Man, I suck at this. Okay. And this sucked. Oh, what are you doing? Jeez! No, that's a reset. What is my performance today? It's starting off horribly. I didn't get to Fairy Glade 2. What is this? Tragedy. Gah. Big yikes. That's a roll boost. Nice. Appreciate it. What? Excuse me? What was that? That was so weird. Why would that happen? I think my would have liked was good in my PE. I guess. I don't know how I got faster other times. Sure. This time we should make it. Finally. No falling off the tree. That's nice. I remember it happening to me one time. I wasn't the same ever since then. What's this slide? Why am I playing so bad? Jeez, I should quit. And I can definitely get a sub 9 very late today. I think. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. What is this jumping? Jeez. That was a good entrance, but still. What was that? Oh my god, camera! Jeez, I'm playing so bad today. And I got shot. Yikes. I still didn't miss this pirate. That's nice. I'm a disappointment? What? Man. Come on. That's not even a roll boost, wow. So this is the run. Hopefully, the furthest I got was Fairy Glade 3 so far. I hope I can get somewhere better than that. Also, hi Caster. Murphy skip. That wasn't the Murphy skip. Also, camera is really trolling me today. And the game overall, jeez. I'm gonna start having to accept getting out of Woods of Light without roll boosting. And then I'll be sad. I didn't even jump! What is this, man? Well, whatever. I wanna see how much time that would be. Probably a lot of time lost. Yikes. Big yikes. Yeah, that's so much time lost, wow. Like a second or two? I don't know. It's a lot. Press the button, you stupid idiot. Wow. What's your favorite part of R2 runs? Finishing them. Pretty much finishing them. Okay, that was quick. Happy New Year in 3 hours. I'm with my family to celebrate. Oh, that's nice. After I'm definitely gonna go celebrate New Year's as well. Happy New Year to you too, Caster. No roll boost. I'm becoming pretty bad at roll boost. Wow. I'm celebrating New Year's in exactly 3 hours and 44 minutes. Oh, nice. Czech Republic has the same time zone, and yeah, Poland and Czech Republic have the same time zone. That was a good entrance. That was kinda close, not gonna lie. Wow. What was that? I can't even jump, man. Hacks. True. Those were hacks, indeed. Patched by Ubisoft for real. What? Okay, I never saw that actually. Wow. Interesting. Told you it was a patch. Yeah, patch where you can't escape the prison. Yeah, that's a really nice patch. Not gonna lie. Game vehicle going to escape and you can't escape. There'll be something Ubisoft would do. Not gonna lie. Yeah, roll boosting makes a big difference here. Not gonna lie. Good luck, madam. Thank you, the Reverend Alucard. Hopefully we get a alright run today. Even though I can't even get out of Fairy Glade. Just really cringe. Need EMT as a backup strat. But there's no place to EMT. And I'm sad. I'm depressed by my performance. Like, what is happening to me? I can't even get out of Fairy Glade. I didn't even get to the machine and it's half hours into the stream. What is this? I'm so bad at the roll boosts, man. I swear. Also, I forgot, we have a new emote on the Frank Face Z. Emotes. Bam. If y'all have FFZ, then enjoy. Let's see the preview. Maybe having preview turned on OBS gives me bad luck or something. This, why? So I'm getting the worst playthrough of all time. I'm honestly kinda getting a bit frustrated now. Not gonna lie. Like, I just wanna run, man. And like me, I'm gonna fail a lot of other things on the way. that was great. I wonder where this run will die. I got to Torque. In 7, save 8 minutes, you might get the GC1 record. You know that I can save like literally tons of time right now? Because my PB was so bad. You know, to find out runs? Well, basically, I'm not the most constant with everything. Torque is. So it will be kinda hard. Getting Reki. Like, look at my SOB. It's literally 6 minutes behind. Almost 6 minutes. I don't know about Thorson, but Torque definitely is 6 minutes ahead. Okay, that was still a really good entrance, almost sub 330, wow. Cool. Yikes, I got hit. Okay, at least we got the lamp finally. Like, second attempt of the day. It's not even a hard trick, I just suck today. It's kinda slow. Oh well. Move! Please move. What? What was that? Why did I fall off? Wow.
Hi, Vitamin.
Hi, Ben.
Happy New Year's Eve.
Happy New Year's too, even though it hasn't happened to both of us yet.
Right. Region differences.
Yep.
LOL.
Lol.
So, you been doing good?
I've been doing fine, but R2-wise, not so much.
I just heard you kind of complain about something. Sadly, I couldn't see what it was.
Yeah, basically, in Fairyglade 3, I fell onto the trampoline.
Oh, the pit of shame.
Yeah, without ledge grabbing the platform.
Yeah, that's always one of the worst mistakes to make in the start of the game.
Yeah.
I got to hang out with a friend yesterday one more time before the year was over.
Oh, nice.
We basically did Mario Sunshine on 3D All Stars. Then we did some Jack and Daxter and some Kirby in the Forgotten Land, and then Mario Party 1 Minigame Island.
Nice.
So yeah, we had a good time.
Great to hear.
Hey!
I forgot we have tons of time save here because I screwed up tornado skip on my PB.
Right, that sucks. Ha! By the way, when it's midnight in my region, I'm actually going to be streaming Rayman.
Oh nice, I'm probably gonna be asleep.
Yeah. It's basically going to be derusting.
Huh. Well, to be fair, I could wake up at like 7 AM.
Would that be like 7 around your time?
Yeah.
Alright. Hop!
Nice.
Whoa!
No, I did not do the same mistake. What is this?
Apparently, yes, you did do the same mistake.
Wow. Well, I have one backup at least.
The swinging vocal effects, one I like to hear is, whoa!
Mhm.
I like the detail when you break all the cages, you can see the cage broke icon on the results screen. Go!
Have you ever played iNinja? No, I haven't.
What's iNinja?
No idea.
Well, that makes it even.
.3D platformer. No, never heard of it.
That last LOM, I have to be very careful with grabbing it on N64.
Why?
If I go too fast, the hitbox won't load in and I'll just go right through it.
Oh.
So as soon as it's on camera, I actually have to purposefully go slow for the hitbox to load.
Interesting reasons.
Hmm.
You think Namco made the game? Yeah, I haven't heard of it.
What I find funny is that the Fairy Glade and Marsh's portal, at the end, you actually don't have to jump into it.
Ooh.
Because for the longest time, I thought you had to jump into it, but now... I also noticed something silly. When going into that portal, I can actually go into first person.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why that is, but I just do it just because it looks silly.
Huh.
Oh,
Yikes.
I hate clipping on the ledge there.
Awful.
hmm Has someone gotten all 3 of those lumps in one jump?
Probably, yeah.
All I know is I can't do that, because if I try to, I just overjump a lump.
Huh.
I like the high-pitched command that Lee can do.
Yeah. I think I should make it to that other plant on mushroom.
Yeah, you will.
Just in case. What does it even save not getting that?
Probably a second, or maybe half a second.
Hmm.
Because all you're doing is just taking a better line.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen 50 on the IGT.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know why, but those bird sounds, they're just so satisfying to listen to me.
They are.
What's funny is that on the N64 music of this, the bird sounds don't happen at the start.
Hmm.
They happen a little bit during the barrel ride.
Interesting. I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, probably because how N64 tries to optimize music.
Yeah. That was almost sub 13 walk of power. I mean life.
It sounded like you said a walk of knife at first.
Oh god, that would be kind of scary.
hmm Rayman has to deal with that later in his life. Like, look at Rayman Origins.
Yeah. I can imagine this part of the song being played on the Sega Genesis. I don't know
I get
why. That's what I thought of yesterday.
What's sad is that those cage lumps, I've yet to figure out a good spot to get Rayman in before turning around.
Yeah, that could be kind of hard.
Yeah, I feel like I have figured it out, but I feel like deep down, no, I haven't. Like, I go in a little more than I'm supposed to. Hey! I wish I was comfortable doing this strat.
Yikes.
Oh, that sucks.
Whatever, man.
Sag.
I've been resending a lot today. And guy, this is the furthest I got today.
Well, I mean, that's better than just being stuck in Fairy Glade all day.
Yeah, that's what it was like for first 30 minutes of the stream.
Oh, gosh. Trust me, I understand the pain.
I even had to reset in Fairy Glade. I mean, it would have lied.
Again, I know the pain. At least it hurts less for you.
I've been getting pretty unlucky today, especially with this Murphy. Where Rayman is rotating incorrectly, thus it takes a while for the message box to load in.
Yeah, the text box, it can be a beep depending on how you position and angle Rayman. I feel like I figured out the angle, but I just kind of go with what feels right to me. You know what I never liked about this level, casually?
What didn't you like?
This first section of the level.
Really? Why?
Yeah. I don't know why, it just always felt very boring.
Huh.
Like, I know it's a tutorial area to teach you how to swim, but there's nothing really very interesting for me on this level other than now just air swimming and skipping it.
Okay, man.
No offense, but you still need to be working on your roll boosts.
Yeah, that's what I've been sucking at a lot today.
I know one common mistake with it is sometimes you can rush it too much.
Yeah, definitely. To do something wrong.
I know how much Torg9 hates that piranha.
Really, it's not that bad.
No, it's because he gets hit by it and then Rayman doesn't re-cling back onto the vines.
Oh.
Which I know why that happens. It's because of the layer. But I figured out a way to avoid that from happening is that when it's about to bite me, I just jump so Rayman damage boosts up into the vines.
Ah.
Then he'll re-cling back on.
Alright.
What's weird is that on high res, Rayman automatically clings back on.
Really? That's really weird. Why would that be high-res
I don't-
exclusive?
Well, I mean, you can also ask why do some glitches work better on high res?
I don't know. Why would they?
I mean, some of it is just because the basic reason, lag.
Yeah, I guess.
Though, like I said, I figured out how to do the door clip and echoing caves on low res.
Nice.
But sadly, it's not worth doing if you have a memory expansion.
Why? 'Cause it's harder?
Because you have to keep shooting to cause lag, and you usually don't get a lot of lag with shooting compared to high res.
Huh.
So let's just say it's more inconsistent.
I'm not too happy with this one.
Rayman's epileptic, confirmed.
Yep. What?
Hey! Turn around. Hey.
Camera, yep, camera. Camera screwed me up here, kinda. To be fair, it was my fault. I did strafe at the correct orientation.
I like how it was like as if I was telling Rayman to turn around. Nice bonk.
I actually got a 14-second escape out of jail, which is really bad in my opinion.
Well, I mean, it's better than the bad ones I get, which is 15. Do you not do the first person strat after breaking the cage?
I found it inconsistent for me,
Hmm.
so I just did what Thorson does, I believe.
Alright. I mean, what probably makes it inconsistent is maybe the angle you're facing.
Maybe, and the location that you're in.
Mm-hmm. Just to be sure, when you say location, do you mean the position?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay. Okay, I thought so. I feel like with that ending cage, I have to do it a second slower since I have to load it in.
Really? Yikes.
Mm. Because N64 has lower draw distance, and you can't even see it until you walk up to it.
Yikes.
So what I have to do is I have to take a couple steps, and then fire 2 shots, then go into first person.
Oh.
That way I load in the cage and the hitbox. By the way, Torg 9 would have already reset at this point.
Yeah, but I'm not Torque 9, so I don't care.
Exactly.
Like, who wants to be Torque 9?
I mean, the only person you gotta be is yourself.
True.
Which is why I like to mimic characters. Because that's who I am. I guess it's also a way to have the child spirit still in me.
I guess so. That would make sense.
Oh my gosh. Terrible slide.
This was so bad. I'm not even gonna get sub-free entrance to the Fairy Gate 3.
Even seeing that hurts. Because in the back of my mind, I'm like, ugh, gross.
Literally gross. This is 307. When I enter like 10 seconds earlier, normally.
Well, that's the joy of slow air swim and a slow slide.
Yes.
Oh wait, it's not joy. It's pain.
It is pain.
I know I used to wonder if jumping to that ledge was faster or not.
Probably not.
It's not. It's about the same time.
Huh.
It's just preference, what movement you want to do.
Mm-hmm. No shooting. Nice.
Nice aim there, buddy! You know what makes that statement even more funny?
What?
Those pirates will never be our buddies.
True. Oh.
Bye, Rayman!
So we're gonna be looking at the floor for 10 hours.
Well, until you hit poison water.
True.
Which is there.
Yep.
I can't believe how far it extends out.
Mm.
Actually, do you know what's the longest water trigger that's poisonous?
What is it?
Marshes.
Oh wow, couldn't have guessed.
Because I even went very far out of bounds one time and I still died. Oh, also, I didn't sense any sarcasm when you said you couldn't have guessed.
Oh, that was sarcasm. But I have a fun console fact for you. I don't know if you know
Yes.
this. Did you know that Sega Master System wasn't originally called Sega Master System when it was released?
I wouldn't be surprised, but I like that fun fact.
Yeah, basically because there were different releases of Master System. It goes base
Oh.
system, Master System, something like that.
Wow. Well, that's kind of like what they did with the N64, calling it the Ultra 64.
Wonder why they would remove the Ultra.
Personally, I think Nintendo 64 is better for me. I mean, the Switch was called the Nintendo NX for its code name.
And GameCube was Dolphin.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
That's why the emulator is called Dolphin.
And wasn't the Z button a different color?
Really?
Because I think in Mario Party 4, it's actually a different color than what it's actually on the controller.
Oh gosh, wow.
Because I think in Mario Party 4, it's light blue, while it's actually like a dark bluish on the controller.
And that's a fun fact that I heard. So wow, this was really bad.
I think you were turning too early when you were trying to get the wrong grab.
I guess.
But hey, what do I know? I don't do wrong grabs there.
Who would do wrong grabs? They're cringe.
I mean, I do a wrong grab in Stone and Fire. Skip the plum and get the cage.
I need to think where. Is it in the first section?
Yeah, where the tower is.
Because my first thought was something like the section with the lava river,
Lava River.
where you would clip through and hover over to the slide.
Oh, that's I guess that's the second section for PC, but I call it the third section.
I don't know actually, because there is the fake temple.
Oh, fake temple. I read that it's called the optional temple, which is what I call it. Which I even call it that in my split in my IL.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's basically optional in the game. It's not required unless you're 100%ing the game.
I mean, yeah, it's not required.
Which, by the way, in the optional temple, my friend Aaron, he hates the walking shell section.
It could be janky to be honest, especially in the second half.
Mm-hmm. Well, the thing is, walking shells and gravity, they don't mix.
Why would they?
I mean, heck, even gravity in Mario Galaxy is a little wonky.
No way! For real?
It can be.
I thought that was sarcasm.
No, it really can.
To be fair, I didn't get this far into Mario Galaxy yet.
I mean, hey, even Mario Galaxy has its own slope glitch.
Wow.
Hey!
Thank you! But it's still bad either way.
But we just want to get out of here.
I just want to get out of here. We have a minute in Fouch to save after all.
Oh my gosh, how you did the thing that still hurts.
It hurts so much.
And like I said, if anyone understands that pain, it's me, since that happened when I started running the game.
Ouch.
I don't even remember what category it was. I think it was 100%. So that hurt even more.
Yeah, I'm like 20 seconds behind plus what I normally am.
Mm-hmm. When I IL this level again, I'm definitely gonna try Lee skip.
I mean, it's worth it. Not like it would help in a segmented run.
No, not for a segmented run, but for an IL it would be.
I need to start doing ILs, to be honest.
It's pretty fun, and it also helped me get better at the game.
Yeah, maybe I should start doing them then.
But one level I feel like I'll never be 100% better at Stone and Fire.
Because it's long.
Yeah. I know what we can say about barrel throwing. It's a lot better than Bowser throws in Mario 64.
I guess since you don't have to use your palm, I don't know.
I mean, if you have a Hori controller, you don't even need palm.
I guess who needs palms?
Oh, also, when I was doing Minigame Island with my friend yesterday, I had to use a sock on my hand to protect my palm.
That's Mario Party for you.
Yeah, and the only one I use my palm in is just the tug of war minigame. But now the issues
Yeah, I guess this is the minigame you'll use it for.
Yeah, because all the other ones I use my thumb. The problem I have with spinning with my palm now is that my arm gets very tired.
Ironic. I
Yeah,
think your hand is supposed to hurt.
Yeah, but my hand doesn't hurt as much anymore, just my arm that gets tired, since I'm not used to rotating with my palm.
I guess you could say playing that is an Armageddon.
LOL. And my response to that is, oh, somebody kill me. And I'm like, that can be
that's basically my response to this.
And then somebody holds a gun to me and says, that can be arranged.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I know who should the gun person be. The pirate.
Who?
And, of course, missing one lum.
To be fair, this one is more expected.
Yeah. The first one can be more annoying because how you can go under it.
Also, we're in the red, crying.
Hey, when the teensy gets close to its position, try walking, like, where the portal stone is.
Do it get automatically, like, sunk in? Something?
Yeah, and I'll have to walk to the portal. Because this trigger for the dance, it's pretty big on Fairy Glade.
I guess.
Go! I know some people said it's Rayman who's saying go, but I still think it's a narrator.
Huh. Rayman has 3 different voices. I have a feeling.
Well,
One
he
he
has his
speaks, one when he falls off, And the third one is when he says go or something like that.
But I mean, his pitch is different when he does his Raymanian compared to his English talking.
True.
Whoa!
I wasn't looking, honestly. I was just doing random things with my stick.
I guess it's like, why not?
Yeah. Not like it would cause you to die.
Hmm.
It then turns
By
out
the
it's
way-
an underrated activity.
Who still hates that rock on N64? Oh, you do? Yes, I do.
Who hates it on DS?
Probably everybody.
Yeah, the whole 3 people.
Yeah, you didn't lose any frames going into that portal.
You can lose frames.
Yeah, because I thought where you were standing, it was gonna lose frames because you had to walk closer to the portal.
Huh.
Because what I do is I just get all the way to the wall. Are these walls supposed to represent trees or something?
Probably some kind of plant.
Well, it's funny that the plant acts like a wall.
I guess it's that dense. I don't know how to say it in English.
I get what you're saying. I do like how they made this game as colorful as it could be. With a darker atmosphere.
That's cool. Literally darker, it's night.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Come on! I don't know why she doesn't say it like that on N64.
They had to save resources on the
I get.
files, I guess.
What? Wimp.
True. I should write a diary, honestly. It's called Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
You had to say it.
I had to.
Alright, please remind me to get you later.
I literally have the book on my shelf for some reason.
You know how I'll get you?
Hmm?
I'll become Dark Man and then mimic your movement.
Oh no. That was kinda light hover, not gonna lie.
Every time you guys stand on that edge, it makes me so nervous.
Is N64 collision different there?
I don't think it's N64 collision. I think it's probably my angle that's wrong, or because there's a little bit of lag there that it kind of affects my timing.
Huh.
All I know is I stay a little bit back from the edge, and then I start running, and then jump off the edge. That way I can actually speed when jumping. Ow!
Ouchies.
But you know I say Rayman's a whiner in this game, right?
Hmm?
Not saying that, you know, I say he's a whiner in this game.
No.
It's because of how he reacts when he takes damage and some of the things he says if you stand still.
Oh.
I mean, even when he's running out of air, it sounds like he's whining in a way.
I guess.
Alright, bye UGLM, take 2.
Please.
Hope one day I can work up the courage to do this.
Oh, you're not doing this yet? Oh.
I still don't understand it on N64. Because sometimes I get the teleport and I can either get back to the ledge or it just straight up doesn't work sometimes.
Oh.
And that's why I'm trying to figure out, like, what am I doing wrong?
You're trying to do it, that's what's wrong.
Oh, shush.
I'm kidding.
I know. But the thing is, that's why I have to take time to just study some of these glitches.
Yep. Okay, that was not good, honestly. I can blame myself. I need to do this actually, because I cannot do this for some reason.
Yeah, like, sometimes that can happen.
Yeah.
You lost it, you gotta set it up again.
Hmm.
But yeah, when that happens, it's like, what did I do wrong?
Literally. I guess that's the nature of new tricks.
Mm-hmm. That's why I have to study them, so I can find out different variables.
But I had a feeling that I held left way too early. I mean, too late.
Well, I think you could have done one more jump to get to the... You know.
Yeah, but I didn't have that much confidence, honestly.
True. What's Site Rayman 2?
What's Rayman 2? Do you know Rayman 2?
No. Never heard it.
No,
Also-
Mr. Video Game Ad. I have never heard of Rayman 2.
And I wonder, who's the world record holder on N64?
Must be Glankum.
Are you sure it's not Mono Cheese or maybe even Payman?
Maybe Morkyard.
I haven't chat with him in a while.
Oh, I lost my roll was because I helicoptered? Are you kidding me?
Well, that's probably because you thought you were gonna land on the platform.
I guess.
Also, I'm definitely gonna be adding a webcam.
Oh. 15 seconds, ugh.
It's not gonna be a professional webcam, I can say that much.
Oh, a webcam is better than...
Just
Potato.
game footage. Hey, you know that vocal effect where Rayman goes oof during a rollout?
Yeah?
I think they actually put that in N64 with one of his damage sounds.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Honestly, if I get to water and ice or something like that, then it will be a no reset run.
I should probably do something like that.
Maybe so that you don't feel like the day is wasted. You might still grab some gold.
But the problem is, for my mindset, I don't like continuing trash runs.
But at least you
And that's
can
something-
build up consistency. That's for sure.
Yeah, but the thing is, it feels like a slap in the face that I get those in trash runs.
I get that.
Okay, that I don't understand why it doesn't work sometimes.
Helicoptering in this game is so weird, man.
It's interesting, but weird, yes.
Like, for example, if you hold just a bit to activate your helicopter, then we're gonna go down a bit more heavier, whatever.
I know the term is steeper, but you know what else does it?
What else?
Z targeting.
Hmm.
But the thing is, sometimes you gotta use Z targeting to take a much better line.
I guess so.
A good example is the tornadoes. So when I'm going up them, I just don't use Z. So I can set up my angle or to actually also use the camera to see how far I can get out of the tornado.
Huh?
Because I'm not only reducing lag, I'm also seeing like where's my position related to the tornado's hitbox.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shut.
Oh yeah, those footsteps Rayman takes during the cutscene, I actually kind of tap to them.
Really?
I think I even do it when Rayman's walking into the loading zone in Water and Ice.
Oh, that's interesting. I know it's faster, jumping or just jumping with Z targeting or whatever it is.
I think it's with Z targeting.
Oh.
But the thing is that I think it's faster to time the jumps instead of mashing it.
Maybe so.
Yeah, because I've been trying between mashing and timing it, and it seems like I get a little bit faster with mashing. So I think I do start off with mashing until the camera looks up.
Error.
I was gonna say any day now, Rayman.
Yep.
You don't need to be shy.
That was close.
I need to figure out the flooring there where the ladder is, because sometimes if I jump off of it, I can sometimes get a rollout afterwards.
Weird.
Yeah, and other times when I jump on other parts when I'm climbing up to the cage, I don't get a rollout. And believe it or not, something like that also exists in Cave of Bad Dreams.
Oh, really?
Oh, the Pit of Shame, no. But yeah, it's where you go to the orange orb where those five lumps with caterpillars are.
I think I know where this.
Like, I think one of the pillars just basically cancels your rollout.
Oh, I landed.
Oh, by the way, when I added roll boost to my movement, I had to figure out how to make these corner cuts good. While also maintaining my roll boost. That was supposed to work. Why didn't it work?
That's double damage for you.
But then again, there was one part I wasn't more at the center or the right. I guess that means you don't know either.
No.
Oh, also, who hates resetting on machine?
Who resets on machine? I swear. That's like in the top 10 worst places to reset.
Mm-hmm. I remember seeing all those resetting on machine a lot.
Why?
And we're not, I guess, trying to go too fast or something.
Maybe.
Oh, he also does the forward barrel throw strat, which I think is one of the worst strats of the game.
4-barrel what?
Where if you press the shoot button to throw it in front of you, it can target the bomb.
Oh,
And you can
this one. Oh no.
Yeah, that's easily one of the worst strats of the game.
Yeah.
Want to know how bad it is to me?
How about it?
I'll just say this. It's so bad, I got really, really mad at the fact it wasn't working, and then I finally decided to just drop it.
Huh.
So I don't do it anymore.
Well, let's do something fun here, so that I don't get too bored. Since the run is dead, might as well try.
Wait a second, did you just get that without roll boosting?
What did I skip?
No, that ledge grab.
It is possible to without the roll boost.
I know, it's just I don't see anyone go for it without roll boosting anymore.
Huh.
Wait a second, are you trying to game over?
Yes.
Can't you just bookmark or something back to the beginning, or no?
That's actually a good idea. Let me open up the open space toolbox.
I actually tried air swimming to see if I could break the cage and die, and here's the thing, it did work, but the problem is when I walked to the teensies, it acted like the cutscene played normally. What is this?
I just keep teleporting.
Well, thankfully the failsafe. I think it's awesome at the fact that Ubisoft made a failsafe there.
Yeah,
That way we're not soft locked.
true. Oh,
So
I remember seeing that you can summon a second Raymond here.
I saw something like that. I don't know how it works.
Huh.
I think one time I did get it by accident, and I don't know what I did.
Interesting. Let me see. Wow, literally I searched up Rayman 2 second Rayman glitch, and the first thing that pops up is G11 tutorial.
Mm. Also, I also remember.
And go to the last cage without breaking it, jump down to the hole until you've lost all your health. Do the whole thing again. Oh. Okay, so I gotta do this again then.
That feels so weird hearing that without Rayman screaming.
Yeah. Funny how you can pause while you're
In the game over.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it lets you do that.
Oh wow.
I guess that makes sense.
Not really.
No, I mean it's dark when the level loads in.
Yeah. Oh, here he is.
Hi, other Rayman.
Now who's the real one?
The one in the middle. The one who's out of sync.
Those are not helpful. Looks trippy, kinda.
Yeah. Actually, I can tell which one is the fake. Not because you're running, but also because your angle's slightly changing.
Huh. Let me do something really sad. This progress delay. Do this. And where is orange power up? Orange shots. Here it is.
Actually, I figured out who that cloney is.
Hmm.
It's me.
Oh wow.
Remember, I'm his long-lost brother.
No way. I guess so.
I was surprised to find out you can actually walk under that bridge.
Crazy.
Because I thought it would act like a wall or something. You want to have Rayman facing more towards the corner.
Huh. It's like here.
Something like that angle, and you have to hold, like, I think a slight up leftish angle. I can't remember if it's up left or up right.
I think it would be upright.
No,
Or up
because
left.
if you try to,
Oh.
if you try to go towards the wall, it's gonna push you back.
Hmm.
Like you see how sometimes he's Z targeting right. Like if you Z target right, it's definitely not gonna work.
Huh. I don't know.
It's been a while since I've done it, so I wouldn't know 100% how this works again.
I guess. You know what? I don't feel like running, but I still want to do some R2 stuff.
How about some practice?
That would be good, I guess.
I was also gonna suggest maybe start IL runs.
Oh, that would be good as well. Or one thing that I thought of is trying out the all cages route. Since that's the category
okay.
I'm interested in.
Is that your next project?
Yes, after any percent.
Alright. You could have tried the window jump for fun. Like, why didn't you do the window jump?
I don't know. I'm not Sonic. I don't know.
You're not Sonic.
I'm not fast and bad at physics.
I still feel happy I got that in my IL.
Is it really hard?
Let's just say this: you need a ton of speed, a good position, and a good angle to make it work.
Ah. Alright.
Because if you're too far to the right, you're gonna bonk into the slanted wall, and you're not gonna get an attempt. And if you don't have enough speed or a good angle, you're not gonna get enough height.
I guess so. Also, while watching Torque yesterday, I figured out something cool that I didn't really think about that I'm gonna show.
Alright, but can you do this section again? Because I want you to try something.
Sure. Can he get it all without moving?
Can you really do this?
No way!
Okay, that is unfair.
No way!
I call 100% bull crud there.
Wow!
That is so not fair, and it's making me rage really bad.
No way, this is how it can work. What?
Again, I
he
call-
still didn't fall down, by the way. He's still
I've
going.
noticed. Again, I call 100% bull crud.
Let's see how long he can survive.
Like, we've probably been about 5 loops or something.
How is he doing this?
I mean, he is auto-jumping.
I mean, yeah.
And it seems like he's doing it at these corners.
Yeah, he is doing with ease. But that's some
So does it-
interesting information.
So does this mean I should try to get here and then not press a single direction?
You can try. As a safety.
Alright.
Hi, Gooey.
But-
Welcome to the stream.
But here's the question is, with 30 FPS, would it work?
It should. There we go, finally.
Alright, so... Can you try something here?
Yeah.
You know where that ramp is, where it goes down?
Everything goes down.
No, I'm saying where the second switch is.
Oh, alright.
I'll explain it. It's basically after this ramp here.
Okay, okay.
Can you try jumping at a certain time to where you can get a speed boost without jumping into the wheel?
A boost.
Yeah, because there's an invisible trigger there that can boost Rayman forward.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not hard to do. Like, when you know where you are, or where the position is, you could just jump at the correct time.
Hmm.
I've never seen this like that.
I teleported.
Because the angle you need is just straight, because when you get the boost, Rayman's gonna curve right automatically, and that'll also line you up good with the third switch ramp.
Hmm.
What are you trying to avoid?
I was trying to see if I can get the blue pause screen again.
Yeah.
Because that one interested me.
Gonna say die any day now, Rayman.
He can die any day.
These jumps, sometimes I get really nervous doing them with how my angles are set up.
Fair. Okay, let's try this out.
Alright, also try to be a little bit on the left side.
That probably didn't work.
No, it didn't. Let's just say this, you're gonna need to be on, like, the middle of the ramp, and then press jump.
Oh.
Like, yeah, kinda like
That
that.
was a boost, I could feel it.
Again, there's an invisible wall that's pushing Rayman forward.
Let me do this again. But also I'm gonna reset all lumps and cages.
Because Ubisoft, they put a couple of invisible walls here to prevent you from jumping backwards.
Oh.
So I thought maybe I could jump in and speed up, but then I realized I got a boost there.
I guess it is indeed a boost, you were correct about that.
I thought it would be very scary with how the timing is with the jump, but thankfully the timing is it's pretty lenient. Because all I do is just jump forward, and then the curve will just take me in the correct direction.
That was at the boost, but I think I didn't jump correctly.
No, you have to be on the ramp for it to work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the invisible wall is like in the middle of the ramp.
Try again then. We have time.
Mm-hmm.
That was a boost.
Yeah, kind of like that, but the thing is, I don't jump into it because I could get in a bad position.
Fair. Thank you.
I think I jump, at least before I get to the ramp.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay, thank you. Oh, okay.
Okay, this time it didn't work.
I guess your position where you, bonked into the fence was bad.
I guess. But then I can show off the thing I saw on Torque's stream yesterday. Relating to the pirate.
One day I'm definitely going to improve my ILs with the better pirate fights.
It's hitting the pirate while he's next to you here.
No. I mean with charge shot and getting the gold gloves.
And yeah, but I mean that's what I saw yesterday, that's what I mean.
Oh. Well, I'm dumb.
And it saves some time, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah! Dead.
Yeah!
Me and Aaron find that very funny.
Yup. Also, there's a really cool glitch.
Oh no, what is this glitch?
Basically, let me go here. Basically, if you click the switch, nothing happens, right?
Uh-huh.
If you hit it second time, nothing happens. But
Yes,
if you hit the switch for the third time and die, you get teleported to Iron Mountain. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh, why would you do this to me? Why would you lie to my face?
Yeah.
Also, I think the music, the dun 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 dun, I feel like it's boring to listen to on PC.
Maybe so.
Because they added like an extra beat to it on the N64 soundtrack.
Wait, how does it... Wait, let me actually play it now, because I wanna see... I'm gonna turn on the sounds. Ray Tunes. Hear this. Okay. R2 and 64. It's in the Fairy Clade, I think. I don't know where it is.
You know which beat I was talking about, right?
I know, but I just want to hear it again. I think this was in Echoing Caves. Yeah.
Yeah, or you could look at the Iron Mountains Isle if you wanted to.
I guess so. Sounds interesting.
But if I were to recommend the IL, I would say the any percent, since you get to fully listen to it while I'm doing the skip.
Huh.
Because 100% you don't get to listen to it very long, since I have to get the lums.
Alright, well, I listen to it. Interesting. I can just hear the N64 instruments in these songs now.
I know one soundtrack that's better on this.
What is it?
The boss music.
Huh. I remember a fan-made Grolgoth song with RT64 instruments.
Grolgoth.
Yeah. And also, by the way, I
I thought it was.
found out that instruments are available to download and use in a music program, so that's interesting.
Wait, didn't you mean Grolem 13?
Grom 13, yeah.
And I don't know how that didn't work.
Shooting doesn't matter, right?
No, shooting doesn't. It's shooting doesn't affect anything.
Oh, then I wonder why people do that sometimes. Then,
I guess why not?
especially in early echoing caves.
Well, I think they do it for early echoing caves. How their angle is.
I guess. I don't think it really matters, honestly.
That's what I'm saying. It should. Oh, no, I was gonna say, why not try a roll boost jump here?
Never.
Is it because you're scared it'll fall off?
Yes, indeed.
I just feel like if you do that, it would make this jump a little easier. But then again, I say little bit.
Literally a little bit. I managed to drink while holding up. Nice.
By the way, that altitude when you got onto the box, that's basically my altitude when I have to fix my angle. Hey, Skip. Yeah!
Yay.
You got hey, Skip.
What it depends on.
That's what I wonder too.
Because
Anyway.
right now I was spamming A or attack, whatever, and jump, and it worked. But I think it's just random stuff.
Why would you let Rayman commit suicide there?
You know what?
What? Oh no. You're gonna do some kind of quote-unquote wrong warp, aren't you?
Ain't no way he survived.
Okay, thank you.
But that doesn't matter because he fell in the Iron Mountains free.
You got me. I can't wait till I see the day somebody does branch skip on PC.
True. Let's just. I won't say Andre, but Uglet. Hi.
You know, if you go further right, you can see another Uglet in Rayman, right?
Wait, what? I need to see this.
Yeah. It's. I think it's in the out of bounds area, so you're gonna have to stay out of bounds.
Oh.
So head to the right a bit.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Here it is. And Uglet. Oh nice.
Yeah. I found that out when I was messing around trying to find like a boat skip or something.
Boat skip.
I mean, I have to test in my own way. Maybe someone could accidentally find it.
Maybe there is some sort of trigger. But I highly doubt it.
I mean, I doubt it too, but sometimes you gotta do the stupidest things sometimes.
Yep.
I mean, hey, that's how I discovered Sam cutscene skip.
I guess so. I don't know if it's possible in Revel, probably not.
Maybe it would be if you could somehow position yourself correctly.
Maybe. Hello, Dilo Good, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, so I gotta see one thing. Because I'm
Oh,
really
by the way,
curious.
that 5-lum, it's so hard to grab without falling with roll boosting.
Really?
Yes.
It's this lum, I wonder how you can get it.
Oh, I go all the way to the wall, and then I turn around and then jump.
Oh.
But you don't want to jump out that far, otherwise you're not gonna reach the hitbox.
Well, I got it. So that's nice. And is it a completely useful plum? The most useful plum of all time?
I even tried messing around with that plum, maybe to find like some kind of boat skip, but nope.
I can imagine some sort of plum glitch that is similar to magnet glitch in Breath of the Wild.
I don't know a lot about the
Where
Breath of the Wild
basically
glitch.
it eats you into the air.
I still can't believe you can actually get out here just like that. Just missed it by that much.
True.
And I was wondering how could you tell the difference, and you can easily see it. There's a line there.
Yeah. That speaks literally a lot.
You can easily see some of these lines when you look at the N64 games on Switch.
Really?
Yeah.
Can't wait until they port Rayman 2 to that.
Honestly, that would be very awesome.
And
And,
it will
pretty-
be still very laggy since those games online probably aren't the most performance strong.
Oh, on Switch, there's no lag.
Hmm.
The only thing it does, like lag-wise, is just cutting frames here and there.
Oh.
But otherwise, there's no lag on Switch. That's why when I did Minigame Island on Switch, it felt so weird doing those without lag.
I guess it can feel weird.
Want to know a good example?
What?
Look at Paddle Battle on Mario Party 1 on N64. It's very laggy with all the water.
Water
But
and
on-
things.
But on Switch, there's no lag. Oh, by the way, this slidable water, we'll say, it actually helped me understand some parts of the Jano slide.
Really?
Yeah, because some of the geometry is actually like this.
Wow.
You know how I figured it out?
How?
After getting Jano Skip 3, I would kind of test around the slide just for the heck of it. And then I found out a part of the slide is actually like this.
Really interesting.
If you're wondering where, it's kind of where the second 5 lum is.
Can they hit me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It actually has a very big hitbox because it thinks you're in the warship.
Then
See?
how come I not be able to shoot this down?
It needs to be on camera.
Oh.
Trust me, I've spent time trying to shoot this, and it's so hard to do. But sometimes you can get weird momentum, and it can...
Whoa. Hey yo!
Bye, Rayman!
Well, that was funny.
Well, yeah, there's weird collision that can jitter you like that, and sometimes you can go right through the structure, or you could just get yeeted like that.
True. By the way, I found a way to transfer this slum into fourth mask. It's really crazy. Basically, you will go to it, and bam,
Why would you do this to me?
it's the Polocus. And then it activated the nightmares. But I still need to learn how to do any Jano skip, because I still know how to do them consistently.
Also, when you die, try doing Jano Skip 2 as a backup.
Yeah, I guess.
By the way, at least when I add webcam, you can see me mimic the animations now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and also how I react when the Jano Slide cutscene plays.
Oh. Can't wait.
Because let me just say how I kind of animate myself with it. I'm not actually mimicking Rayman.
What? No. Sad discovery.
What?
Whatever. So I have the worst button placement of all time for Jano Skip 6.
Oh, for first person.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think this is the easiest, but it's the most awkward.
I guess. I can't move. Also, I can
Yeah, you land.
literally, I can turn on the camera and show how I have to hold it. Well, to be fair, y'all have button display, but I can still show. I need to activate it first, though. Activate. There we go. So basically, this is my jump button. This is look button, and here I have strafing, and it's literally horrible.
I wish I could have seen it on the Streamlabs or whatever this is.
Yeah, whatever.
Maybe I could look on your VOD.
Maybe. Well, to be fair, I have input display.
Ah, right. Well, do you know how my setup is for my fingers?
How is it?
I have my left pointer on Z, my left thumb on the control stick, my right pointer on C up, and my thumb on A.
Huh. Where do I hide my damn camera? Here.
Because here's the thing, the claw method, I'm good at doing it with C left and C right and C down, but it felt very awkward doing it with C up.
I still don't know how to do the Jano skip 5.
Let me see what you're doing. I think what you're doing is you're jumping too late.
I can just show you my OBS where I have my input display.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Because the thing is, when you're jumping at the pillar, it's slowing you down.
So I can make the controller bigger, I think.
No cam today, Sag.
So sad. Like that face Raven's making right now.
I like his sad face in Rayman 3 Game Boy.
I actually thought of a really funny idea right now that I could technically do on stream. But I need the graphics.
Well, let me try saying this. When you get to the pillar, try falling down and then going back up.
Oh, I can try that.
Because what you're doing is you're jumping into it, like when you're jumping upwards, which is slowing you down.
Oh. Oh yeah, that made kind of difference. Because he moved actually. Yeah, that's making a difference.
Yeah, kind of like that.
It will be very useful for all cages. That's for sure.
What I find funny is that everybody is doing this while I'm the only one who's doing Jano Skip 6.
What?
You didn't hold think. Oh, you can't think, can you?
Ah, I know why. Because this is actually a really weird thing. Basically, the game registers your first lum, which allows you to think. That's
which is, I don't understand why that is, but I know that's a thing.
I can think now. That's really weird, honestly.
Honestly, when I first looked at Rayman's thinking animation, I thought he was closing his eyes.
He isn't?
Or, no, like that. But actually, let me rephrase that. When he was looking away from the camera, I thought he was plugging his ears.
He's trying to put on the AirPod.
Exactly.
He can't hear the Jano. Doesn't want to hear the Jano.
What Jano? Oh, this one?
Yes, because who would like to hear this constantly 24/7?
Apparently I would. With how the atmosphere is. Especially when I have Rayman staring into your soul.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw some people using D-pad. I don't know if that's more consistent.
I mean, you do you.
Yes. Okay, this time I didn't even jump towards this.
The setup for Jano Skip 3, I would use a visual cue on the texture on the pillar, and then hold upright into the crystal.
What was Jano Skip Free?
The take damage on the same frame with the crystal.
Wow. That sounds
It's a
awful.
it's a frame perfect damage. And I used to do it before I learned Jano Skip 6. Or actually before it was even discovered.
Huh.
And then when 5 was discovered, I tried it and found out it didn't work. You know what are the ones that do work on N64?
What work?
1, 3, 4, and 6.
Huh. My camera trolled. Yikes.
Oh, and I can say without a doubt, Jano Skip 1, I hate it.
Jano Skip 1 is horrible.
Yeah, that skull teleport.
Yeah, it's awful. Let's do something else.
Okay, but let me say, you were jumping into the pillar again.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, are you trying my air swim?
Yeah, even though I know it won't work.
Or sorry, let me rephrase that, my grandpa's air swim.
Yep, your grandpa's air swim.
Want to know where he did it here?
Where?
On the other side of the fish tank.
Oh.
Where the switch is.
Before this. Here?
No, not this fish tank, the other one.
Oh, you can't even charge here. I didn't know that.
Oh, come on, everyone knows that. Yeah, it was this fish tank. After he hit the switch, he was trying to jump out, and then instantly he was air swimming.
Hello, Mr. Merrill.
It was really funny. I love how he tries to zap while you're in the fish tank.
Can't even... Does he even want to zap through here? Oh, he doesn't even see me anymore.
Well, I think as you unloaded him.
Yes.
Try shooting him again.
Still trying.
Yeah. And I'll keep trying until you unload the room.
Wait, did I already... Wow, it didn't take long to unload that room. Wow.
Wow. New wrong warp discovered, lol.
New wrong warp, electricity skip.
Every time I saw this air swim, I got very, very jealous. Because the thing is, with how that works, it's incredibly easy, yet it never worked for me.
Sad.
However, thanks to some testing, I figured out how to make it work.
Yay.
Can I show you the setup?
Sure.
Alright, head over to the beach. Alright, so what I do is, I have Rayman swim down and then I hold jump so he can still have speed after hitting this wall. Then I have him trying to face, uh, basically the corner of the beach and the wall, and I start shooting. Yeah, it's basically like that, but the thing is, why have him, like, go down and then up into the wall is so he can have speed.
Ah.
Because when I first did this, I thought Rayman's angle had to be more towards the wall, but no, I found out it's actually more towards the wall and the beach.
Maybe. Okay.
Oh, with how you're going down, it's more you have to go under the water.
Hmm.
I need to test to see how big this trigger is, because I found out it's very small.
I thought that was really big. To be fair, it's not that big because you can get to the water and not activate Murphy.
Because what I do is I just run straight towards the water, since you technically move faster in the water than walking.
Yes.
Which I never thought that was a thing with this game, because usually when you swim, it's slow. Like, look at Mario 64 swimming. It's slower than jump dives and everything.
Yep. Weird how you can think here, I think. Oh, wait, you can't? Oh, you can, never mind.
I guess Rayman was still in his shooting animation.
Yeah. I wonder if you can still... Can you even teleport Rayman? Like, to here or something like that? And still spawn Murphy? I wonder. Well, the spark stayed.
Wow.
That's something.
Because when you guys would
Wait,
clip to... Okay, it's broken. When you guys go to that corner and then look up to rocket boost the air swim, I would always clip into the beach, but I would never get the boost, and I wondered what could help, and then I realized firing shots helps.
Huh. I wonder what would happen if I spawned Murphy literally the middle.
My theory why that works is I think because when you're shooting, it's messing with Rayman's hitbox.
Maybe. Also, the black part of the text box is gone.
Oh yeah, that can happen in Fairy Glade Air Swim. And I hate it. You know why?
Why?
When the text box comes, I get extra lag.
Also, the text box just disappeared now. Great.
I remember I used to clip out of bounds using the tree until I figured out the air swim.
I wonder if he can teleport with the what is it called? The shell. I think that would be pretty interesting.
Oh, I know there's a way you can clip through the wall with the shell, but it's very dangerous and not really worth it.
Why would it be worth to go out of bounds with the shell?
No, I'm saying, like, you have to go to, like, a corner of the wall. You have to jump off at a specific time, so it'll push you through.
Oh. You can't teleport, sadly.
I've heard you actually don't want to aim at the door, you want to aim on the side of it.
Why?
Sometimes the walking shell will actually just U-turn and not even break the door down.
Weird.
Well, that's basically Rayman 2 Collision for you.
I guess. Also, this is a really nice bird.
I don't know why, but I like how the moon looks in the skybox.
It's orange.
So,
while this bird is cool, I think this bird is cool. It doesn't top the best bird in the game. Also, did he just despawn?
Well, of course he did. What would you expect with these old games?
And he's gone! Literally gone.
By the way, what I got planned for when it's
Okay.
7 in my during the evening, I'm gonna do Mario Party 3.
Ah, nice. The Black Crow in Revo is definitely better in my opinion.
Black Crow. Where's that again?
Literally nobody knows what that is because nobody cares about it. Nobody notices it. But basically, it's in the water and it's on the beach in the Minnesota's Plain.
The beach in the middle.
There are some birds that nobody really notices.
Are they in the skybox?
No, some of them literally walk on sand and then fly around.
Maybe because of the approach I give on the beach, I don't see it.
Maybe.
Oh, by the way, I've heard there was a wrong grab here. Yeah, in this corner, and before I figured out that wrong grab to where the tower was, I would try this for hours and it would never work.
Well, I think I almost did it. I did it.
Yeah, but nobody uses this.
Because it's slower. Oh, because it's...
Yep.
I thought it wouldn't spawn the area.
I've heard there was a way to make this jump up to that ledge, but it's very hard.
Let's do a cool thing. Well, not
Let
this.
me. I was gonna say, let me guess, the GLM.
Yeah. I would not try it out.
I'll be honest, every time I see you guys do this, I get very, very salty.
It's impossible in 64?
You know the other half of the section where you go down and there's the mini Jano?
Oh, it despawns.
Yeah, well, basically it's a separate section on N64.
Right.
It's because of memory limitations.
I remember now, yeah.
Yeah, so the thing is, the GLM does work, but it's not worth it since the area isn't loaded in until you hit the loading zone.
That makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, that's why every time I see this, I get very salty at you guys.
Huh. Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for my life.
I'm so sorry. You can sue me.
I'm kidding.
Let's do something funny.
Wait, there's floor here?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I
thought
first
it was-
found out about this in Revo, actually.
Well, Revolution would be more expected, but I didn't expect it to be in here.
And what I didn't know about until right now is that here it's red, in Revo it's blue.
Wow. And you know I can never test this on N64 since I can't go out of bounds here.
Yikes.
So I don't know if there is floor here on N64.
Sludge.
Yeah, I thought it was just a layer that you could just keep falling. I didn't think there'd be a floor. Oh, and you know how I react when it crumbles, right?
No.
No!
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, as if I lost the run or something.
Yeah. I remember this being useful, I think.
Well, you need to let the plum push you through the wall.
Oh. Okay.
No, how it works is you need to throw it up, jump against where the crack is on where the lava is, and then Z target into the plum. Because the thing is, there's a wall here.
I mean, there is a wall.
Because you think with that crack you could accidentally jump into the lava, right?
No,
Yeah, because there's actually a wall there.
there is a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
I know what it's doing. It's hitting the top of this corner of the platform.
So I remember seeing some sort of wrong grab here. Maybe.
Yeah, but I've heard the risk about it is you could soft lock the game.
What? Oh wow.
Yeah.
And it looks really annoying to do. That's for sure.
Oh, and you know how the whole area is loaded in this one map, right?
Yeah.
That's not the case on my console.
Weird. Also, what's weird that he auto climbs?
I know. It's like Rayman doesn't want to get burnt in lava when he ledge grabs.
I guess. Yeah, he does that here too.
So, what I've seen people do is they go to the corner. They don't get too close to the wall and the platform here. Like they kind of back off a bit, and then they toss it up to set up the plum.
So to be like, where should I stand? Here?
I think so. Like, try it out.
And then you throw it up, and then what do you do?
Try throwing it up and then walking away from it.
Okay, and then?
What you do is, while it's bouncing, you have to jump against the wall with the crack lava, then start Z-targeting left into the plum, and it should push you through the wall. If the plum does that, then that means your position was bad.
And I'm back. I am back. Sorry about that.
You're back after those messages.
Yes. Okay.
No, you don't have to go very fast with it. You could be slow with the setup.
But then the plum bounced away.
No, what you're doing is you're too close to the wall.
Oh, right. You were talking about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if the plum bounces off like that, then that means you're too close to the wall.
Mm-hmm. So here, maybe?
Yeah, that looks good. Now you have to jump against this corner here, and then... but the thing is, Rayman needs to be looking at the crack the whole time.
I don't feel comfortable with this. I'm gonna take it here, maybe. No.
I think that's good. I think that how that was good.
Okay.
Okay. Now jump against this This actually do it while in Z targeting, because Rayman should not be facing the plum. Because if he faces it, there's a good chance he could grab it.
Oh, like
So-
this?
Yeah, this angle's fine. So you want to jump against it while moving, and then have him move against the wall.
It's like this?
Yes, and then while doing that, if you land in a certain pixel, Rayman will start having a seizure against the plum.
Huh.
Oh. Like, you almost had it there.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you jump against that, try to be careful not to go too close to the plum, since it can bounce off of your body.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Oh, that was close.
I had a feeling it was close. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that time you were facing the plum too much. Because you want to make sure Rayman's not facing it.
Oh, okay. What?
Like, that one was better, but I think the plum was too far away.
I had a feeling.
There's actually a small visual cue I use to tell if the spacing's correct.
Really?
Yeah, do you see right by this corner, there's like a line. Look left. Yeah, right there, this black line to the left of the camera.
You know, I got a better idea for you. Here it is. Here?
Yeah, it's a little bit to the left side of the O. Yeah, there's a line here. It's kind of blackish. I could try to line up the shadow.
Here. This
Yeah, there.
Okay.
That's the line And I try to line up, I think the plum shadow with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's either the plum or Rayman's foot.
I think it could be the foot.
Oh yeah, you could stand back there if you're concerned if your angle is bad.
Yeah, I think
'Cause
that
it also-
would be safe.
Because it also depends on how you have Rayman's angle as well.
Maybe.
Alright. Okay, if that happens, then that means you're out of the pixel.
Oh. Darn it.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky to learn.
Maybe this.
That looks good. Just make sure your angle's fine.
Whatever.
Well, you kind of have a starting process with the learning.
Yeah, because I need to start learning all cages for that one thing I wanna do in 2023.
Yeah, also you gotta learn that glitch for all masks.
That is if I wanna do all masks. Just kidding, I wanna do every category.
Including glitchless.
Yes, my goal is to be number 2 in everything except for 80%. Because nobody's bopping Thorson ever.
I mean, I could see it. Like, if I were to grind PC, if I had loved it, I would definitely try to beat him.
Because I
But
think Thorsten is the best player of R2 in terms of everything. Thorsten is the best in any percent, I think.
somewhat. But he's not the best at the whole game, sadly.
Yeah.
Because he didn't know how to get those lums under the rocks in the robot chicken section.
Mm-hmm.
Which I still need to figure out what's the best way to do the robot chicken. Because the way I do it, I feel like it's a little slower compared to what could be done.
Oh, there, what happens if you came over here? Like, where do you respawn? Oh man, that would be brutal. Not gonna lie.
Well, on N64, since that's a separate section, when you game over, you respawn in that room.
I guess so.
So I guess it's technically easier on N64.
Guess so.
You just messing around here?
Yeah, I'm just messing around at this point.
I guess while you're messing around, could I ask you to look at something?
Yeah.
Look at how this works on N64. You can see it in my 100% IL.
I can see. I can look at it. Let me open up my. Actually, I'm gonna do window display. Here. Right. We got this. Let's get speed.
Because how this works, it is completely different.
Okay.
And completely inconsistent. Leaderboards.
Yeah, mark characters number 3. Wow.
It's not in my world record. It's in my IL.
Oh, yeah, sure. By the way, for the longest time, I didn't know what would happen if you submitted multiple consoles on the leaderboards, but now I know the answer.
Yeah, originally it was only separate consoles, but now they just have a console tab now.
Yeah, and you can see both people.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, that's gross that some people run on emulator.
I mean, on Dreamcast I would understand. On N64, no.
Yeah, N64, you do not want to run on emulator, especially some glitches you need lag.
Maybe I should Bob Darn. Let's see then.
Alright, you might want to fast forward the first minute or something because it's just the cutscene. Okay. Alright. Look how completely different this works.
Oh wow. What?
It's very inconsistent. And I was so lucky I got it.
What? That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
What you do here? It's insane. What?
Yeah, it's not worth doing in a full run.
Wow. And you didn't do this.
I didn't do what?
You didn't do the rock jump thingy.
Well, yeah, because it's technically slower if you do the air swim.
Oh. Interesting.
Go!
Interesting.
So, but let me tell you, this camera setup, it doesn't work on PC.
I know. I'm just wondering, how would you do this anyway? Because
Well,
this
when I
is
clip
insane
through-
between collision.
Well, let me explain. Is that when I clip through, I'm falling a bit, then helicoptering, so Rayman doesn't clip off the ledge.
Hmm.
And then when I'm on the ledge, I go into first person, so I can change his angle from a standstill, so I don't go back in bounds.
That's crazy. crazy.
Because if I try to manually turn his angle, he's gonna clip back inbounds.
Like, it's so easy to go inbounds again.
Mm-hmm. I have tried this, and it does not work with N64 collision. I wish it was worth doing in a full RTA run, but it only saves about 3 to 5 seconds.
Sad.
Because again, all I'm doing is basically not setting the game's resolution. Maybe when Rayman's about to clip, try going neutral.
What's neutral?
Not pressing a direction.
Oh, I guess. That kind of helped out, actually.
Wait, have you not heard the term neutral?
Oh no.
Well, some people say neutral as in, like, not pressing a direction.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I mentioned when I went out of bounds, I was going neutral.
Wow.
Huh. That could work. Oh my gosh, is that an easier way to do it?
Imagine. Hey yo,
think
someone's shooting?
Hey, it's the pirate.
Huh.
So yeah, maybe that can be an easier way for you guys to do it.
Maybe. Would it be easier for you?
No, because I have to look at it a different way.
Oh.
Because, again, N64 collision.
Yikes. Maybe
And-
the correct room.
And it's, like I said, it's very, very inconsistent.
I'm not even doing it in the correct room. Wow.
You were, but you were just not in the correct angle.
No, I wasn't in the correct, like, part of it.
Mm-hmm. Because maybe at that angle you could Z-target backwards and walk off.
Maybe. Because I was doing it here, I think.
Yeah, you were doing it on this corner.
I was supposed to
And
be
not
on
this-
this one.
So yeah, maybe press back. I think with how you do it like this, you're skipping this floor here, and you're just going straight into the water.
I still don't know where the water is, though.
Maybe try looking at my video in like a slower motion.
Sure, I can look at it actually. Let me actually save this position. Alright, let's look at Spear.com again. But it's cool that it shows that you're live if you connected your Twitch. That's cool.
I'll be honest, the past couple of days I've been getting an itch going back to Rayman.
Oh wow, addiction.
Yeah, and I guess it's also because I like the flow I was going with 100%.
Wait, it's here? Oh. I didn't know if water was actually swimmable or whatever. Wow.
Let's just say this, every water plane is, it is swimmable.
I haven't been showing the correct... Wow, I haven't been showing the correct... I've been showing my Twitch. Wow.
But yeah, every water trigger in the game, it's swimmable. You just have to get Rayman under the water.
Oh, by the way, guys, it's here. I'm gonna show it again. You want to offer promotion? I don't care. Delete message. I should have banned. There was a bot or something like that. Sadly. Anyway. Here.
I originally tried the RTA route, but I was losing my mind to it, so I decided to go for something even more inconsistent.
Okay, it's under here. It's literally under this. Pretty much.
Yep. It's just for me, I have to jump out and then kind of swerve in. And that's what I mean by helicoptering, because sometimes Rayman can clip off like that.
Huh. Well, I guess it worked in kinda, I guess.
Yeah, but the navigation you have to figure out yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it took me a while to figure out the navigation to the loading zone. Or heck, not even the loading zone, but the LUMs.
Yeah.
Hey, Vitamin, attack even if Razorbeard is scared of you.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. How weird is it that there are no cages there?
Oh, wow. What a warp.
Take damage from a pirate, you go to Polycus Heaven.
Yep. But I remember summer here. You could skip in a certain time frame. And then you could walk.
I tried to see if that works on N64 and it doesn't.
You can't because you can skip the cutscenes. Sadly.
Mm-hmm. You'll pay for that, soldier.
Whoa, flying chair?
The pole isn't loaded in.
Oh. Also, wow, that was really easy.
Yeah, it says you skip it when you see your horribleness.
Oh wow, this is so... This part is really big.
Wait a second, let me look at those pirates. Wait a second, are they doing the Echoing Caves animation?
It's their default animation, probably.
No, they're doing the Echoing Caves animation where the door is.
Maybe.
No, I know for sure. Look at my IL as proof if you want it.
Also, interesting how there's collision.
Oh, believe it or not, the Crow's Nest cutscene, I actually did see something.
Really?
Yeah, if you pause on the first frame, the cutscene loads, you can briefly see Rayman in a black room before the cutscene plays.
Oh, that's a thing in Revo as well, I think, but in Crow's Nest.
That's why I said it's in Crow's Nest.
Ah, and then I wasn't listening correctly then.
By the way, I think you can easily see that they're not connected even during the cutscene.
Hmm. Oh wow, there's collision, wow.
Oh, I didn't expect that. That's a beautiful skybox.
Yep.
With PNG mountains.
While we're here...
Alright, Lum Boost.
Yep. Daily
you know
dose
about-
of practice on Boost.
You know you can jump over that trigger to have the warship after you, right?
Huh?
There's a trigger at the very beginning that you can jump over to not have the warship come after you.
Really? How come
Yes.
nobody use it then?
It's slow.
Well, it's better to be... How slow we're talking?
Let's just say as soon as you jump, you have to helicopter for a good couple seconds.
Oh. You can't even, like, tap over or whatever?
Like, you can go ahead and try it here. You jumped way too early. You have to go over it. It's basically where the edge of the platform is. Oh no, you're trying to go around it. You don't want to go around it.
Oh, then you want to just jump over it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if you want a good amount of height, try jumping against the wall to the right.
Would be here?
Like, where that edge is, that's where you jump.
Where the edge is?
Yeah, of this platform.
Would be here?
Yeah. Like, you basically want to jump there and try to helicopter like that, and I think you got past the trigger.
Yeah. I got past it.
Mm-hmm.
Do they follow you?
He still shoots the same spots where you'd normally be, though.
Oh wow. To be fair, I remember seeing while practice that if you teleport it here, then the warship won't follow you. Because that would make
Well,
sense.
that's because you're bypassing the trigger.
Yeah, I should have figured that there is some sort of trigger here.
With where you are against that wall, I think you could hold jump.
Hi. Nice.
So I mean, you could. So I guess you could do that to actually practice at the Lum boost.
Yeah, I usually do that. I have a bookmark for this. Wait.
I guess you're past the kill plane.
Yeah, but I think I saw some bridges here. Weird how this despawns, by the way.
Yeah. Well, actually, the bridge at the end of the long helicopter descent, as soon as you get onto footing, the bridge unloads.
Oh wow. Interesting. Let's do some random stuff, like like reloading random levels.
I still can't believe how long it took me to discover Rock and Lava door clip. You know what's even hilarious about it? You don't even need high res for it to work.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
You just need a good camera and a good angle, along with roll boosting to raise the success rate. You can do it without roll boosting, but I think it's actually harder.
Yikes.
There is something that can happen. It's not common, but sometimes when you clip through the door, sometimes you'll clip through the floor and fall.
Oh no.
If that happens, you have to react fast enough, and you can still have enough height getting to the loading zone.
Horrible.
Yeah, so it's not the worst thing that can happen. You just have to react fast enough. The only downside is that you can't really do helicopter reduction.
No.
Freeze.
Oh, you have to wait here. That sucks.
Well, that's because you didn't break the door down fast enough.
Oh.
That's why when I get in here with gold gloves, I try shooting before I even see the wall. I mean, I don't know what to call it, a wall or a door. What do we call it?
I don't know. Chenille door, I don't know how to call it.
That tentacle, I used to have a issue figuring out when to fire the shot, but I figured out an audio cue. Which is wait until I hear the lum sound. Every time I see that, that hurts my heart.
I didn't even know that you could drown in lava. I thought you would only die.
Yeah, because that doesn't happen on N64.
Interesting. Okay, let's reload. Oh no.
All I know is every time I see that, that hurts my heart.
That's so sad, but it's a really nice detail.
Yeah.
Wait, did they have her head rotate 180 degrees? That looks so
I guess it must have been trying to catch up with our model or something.
Maybe.
That was a nice corner.
Yeah.
Remember what was the tip I mentioned about getting that lum?
I
before
was
the lily
sleeping
pad?
in class, sorry.
I was saying before the lily pad, you could just hold forward, and then the camera will actually help you with the angle change. And you could just walk off onto the lily pad.
I haven't done EC this stream. Let's do this.
Well,
I'm really consistent with it. I think.
I'm somewhat consistent with the helicoptering. What I'm never consistent with is the clip.
You can actually see
How
my
many-
input display and what I do.
I'm gonna look at it now. Oh, you're just holding up?
Yeah.
I hold up and it never works.
Maybe you have different degree? Can I don't know.
No, I'm holding up notch on my control stick.
Maybe it's decalibrated?
No, it's not decalibrated. It's helping me go forward.
Weird.
I mean, here are my theories. N64 collision slightly different, or because I'm doing it with high res, making the clip harder.
I think N64 collision could be different.
Because I know N64 collision is different in certain areas of the game.
Wouldn't be surprised. That's not gonna make it? Oh,
Oh, you need to believe in yourself more.
true.
You gotta believe!
You gotta believe!
I was kind of referencing Spyro there.
I thought you were referencing Parappa the Rapper.
No, I could have also referenced SpongeBob movie.
Oh, I need to watch that movie. I haven't watched it yet.
You still haven't watched it?
I only watched SpongeBob episodes that were airing on Nickelodeon. I didn't really watch anything else with SpongeBob.
You're a sad person.
I decided to watch the spin-offs.
What spin-offs? The Camp Coral?
Yeah, and yeah.
Camp Coral's fine, but it doesn't have the same charm.
But I can talk about how PS1 shows are really fast, but really slow when you're on them.
Oh, the Walking Shell?
Yeah, on PS1 when you're trying to tire it out, it's so fast, but when you're on the shell, it's so slow.
I don't understand that.
It's weird.
Oh, by the way, I figured... With the Walking Shell manipulation I do here, I figured out a visual cue to know where he stops. I think there's like a yellow texture or something on the hill. What the...
I clicked off the game.
Wow. Well, basically, it's like when he's halfway at that yellow texture, that's when he's gonna stop.
Huh.
Then I could just Z-target backwards onto him. Because I think that's slightly faster than turning myself around to walk into him.
Mm-hmm.
I always like those leaps of faith we do.
Really crazy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it definitely sucks when we fail it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see what I mean? That helps give you a boost for that.
Yeah, it does give you a boost.
Yeah. The only thing you just gotta be careful with is just orienting your angle to the switch afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Is it gonna bonk? Is it gonna bonk? Is it gonna bonk?
Gonna bonk. Bye, Rayman!
On the PS1, I actually like this prison ship a lot in the PS1 version, way more than in the other versions, I think.
I should try it on PS1.
Because it's so different.
Yeah, I was surprised to even see how the ending felt.
Yeah, literally flying through space.
Mm-hmm. It's like Star Wars.
Like Star Wars, literally.
You know what's sad? I'm not the biggest fan of Star Wars.
I never really cared about Star Wars either.
The only thing I'm a fan of are the Super Nintendo games.
Huh.
Because I played all 3 of them and I like them.
What about the Game Boy games?
I told you I wasn't big on Star Wars.
Oh. Maybe he has a chance.
No.
No? Huh.
I meant not on that loop, he doesn't.
Oh. Will he even get the lum?
Let's see.
I think there will be a fun prediction in the future. How many lumps will Raymond get here?
I thought he was close enough to its hitbox. No, he didn't get it.
Sad. Come on.
I'm happy I figured out how to prevent from losing too much speed there.
We're gonna be playing until we get Crow's Nest. In the randomizer.
Because my problem back then was I couldn't figure out how to get those lums without losing too much speed, and then I found out the Z targeting helped.
Yeah, Z-targeting helps a lot, actually.
Yeah, I didn't know it helps that much on the slide.
That was so low. Wow.
Still made it.
Still made it. Crazy. So anyway.
All I know is I use Z targeting a lot to get myself either the same angle or to get myself in the correct position.
I could have done
Which
something
one?
cool in Cave of Bad Dreams, actually. Yikes.
Oh well.
Oh well.
By the way, what do you think of the new cutscene skip setup?
In what?
Crow's Nest?
Cool. I guess.
I mean, it definitely helps get rid of certain variables.
Yep.
Or sorry, let me rephrase that. Inconsistent variables.
Indeed.
Because the thing is, this setup, it's much more consistent, and if I fail it, I know what I did wrong. Yeah, because my problem was with the original one, I just couldn't tell what I did wrong. The fact you can't speed this up on PS1.
Do you want me to say the 5 words? So here's this crazy glitch. Where if you get hit by the third robot chicken, third chicken, which I missed,
Nope.
you don't get anything. But if you hit this tree or drown, you get warped here. Wow, crazy.
I don't know why you do this to me.
It doesn't even work half of the time. Oh, I can try this air swim out.
Yep, the good old GLM air swim.
I love this air swim. It's so cool.
It's sad that both things, it's inconsistent on N64 and it's not worth it.
It's literally not worth it. You have... Oh, this section is fun.
Yeah, I have quick drops.
Yikes.
Well, not just quick drops, but also 30 FPS.
That too. This section looks really fun, not gonna lie.
One thing I need to do with that door back there, I need to figure out how to fire less shots for less lag. But right here, I kind of spam shots, hoping one of my shots will ricochet and hit these patches.
Oh wow.
And if it misses, I'll just Z-target and shoot it.
Wait, my timer is running?
Funny.
Why? What?
Yeah, it sinks.
I need to lower my attempt count then. To 93.
I guess you don't like this platform texture as good as the barrel.
Nah, the barrel is way better. I see what they're trying to do here, but nothing replaces the barrel.
I mean, I do like the barrel texture. It does look pretty good. Okay, I don't know what just happened there.
I warped, that's what happened.
Of course, you're just ruining my childhood every day.
Can you even see something for there? No.
Nope.
No.
I've heard from Darnock on PC with that plumb ride up the wall, you can actually soft lock on PC.
Oh, really? Also, I can't imagine a child that saw these slums and fell off.
Aaron has done that, but thankfully you can die in the lava and you respawn back up here.
Woo! Otherwise, that would be the saddest thing of all time.
When Aaron did that, he thought he had to go through the optional temple, but I told him he could just die in the lava.
That's what I thought that you would have to do when I was younger.
Oh, you can't be up here and get on the plum because it'll fly off.
Oh, I was never good at physics.
All I know is with how I get on this, I try to line up the camera with a certain line on the floor. Alright, let me see if you do soft lock here. Yeah, it's about this way.
Oh wow! Wait, that was so weird. But I did soft lock.
I just wonder why does it soft lock here?
Maybe because it's not rendered?
Because on N64, you never soft lock there.
I saw Raymond there.
That's one thing that makes N64 more, I guess, advantageable.
I guess. Still don't know why it does soft lock.
I mean, hey, you
can.
can.
So useful.
I mean, you can go out of bounds in the optional section in Tomb of the Ancients, and if you do that with the infinite barrel glitch, you can soft lock.
I guess.
But because N64 has it as a separate section, I don't have to worry about that, and I can just fly out of bounds to the loading zone.
Mm-hmm. We get boring levels. Wow.
Hey, be quiet. They're not boring.
Did I get twice in a row? Like the combination of Free Grade 1 and Canopy 2? Wow.
Yes. Hey, top of the world. And hey, here's my favorite level.
Yep.
Aw, why? Why do you gotta hate on Rock and Lava?
I don't hate the rock and lava, I just wanna skip.
I
That
know.
hyper
Oh, by the way,
started again! I know why it happens. I know why it happens, because we're entering the level. Let me skip the time split. Because we're touching the jail level.
of course. Oh, you know how Rayman looks all spaced out when he's standing still?
No.
Well, sometimes I try to have myself look like that with his N64 hands.
Hmm.
I still think it's funny how N64 hands, they just try to draw lines on them.
Yeah. Also funny how you can ricochet so that you can hit the purple lum. It's really interesting.
Yeah, but sadly the hitbox isn't up until you're close to it.
Yeah. It's cool that it works. I guess.
But you know how you can do that in Canopy 3?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, well, I can't, because the thing is, there's a trigger on N64 that prevents me from doing that.
Oh.
So I actually do have to climb up to it and then swing across.
Yikes.
Thankfully, it's not that bad since I like optimizing roll boosting there.
Nice. Hello, Danichi. Welcome to the stream.
There you go. Well, except for that, but still, you got the concept.
I did get it. Also, I find funny how this pirate rotates when you get it.
Well, it's weird, but some pirates, when you go into their model, they get skewed.
Like, they rotate so weirdly. Yeah, they
You know
not
where
only rotate that way, they also rotate that way.
Yeah, you won't believe how I first found that out.
Hmm.
Trying to game over on the pirate at the end of Menare Hills 2
Oh wow.
before the Clark room.
Why would you game over there?
Because I wanted to practice the walking shell jump and also the infinite barrel glitch afterwards.
It looks so funny.
I know another pirate you can do that on, the one guarding the switch at the end of Fairy Glade 3.
Funny. What happened to the pirate? He felt like it's New Year's Eve party. It felt a bit tipsy. That's what happened.
No, it's Tipsy Turney from Mario Party 1 and 2.
Ha ha ha! Now that's what I call a reference.
I mean, that's one of my favorite minigames of those games. Oh, personally, what do you think of the Marshes music in N64?
It's cool. Nothing against it.
Thank you. But if I'm to be honest, I think it sounds more scary on N64.
Interesting.
Because on PC, it sounds a little more mellow.
Ah, what's a mellow?
Can I try to make an example?
What?
Like, you know the beat of the music that goes... Bom, 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 bom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could die there. Well, on N64, that beat goes more like...
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That sounds a little more scary.
Huh.
Especially when it happened when I was talking to Sam and I didn't know who he was.
He is gonna kill you. That's the deal.
Yeah, especially when I saw him stretching out his neck, it kind of freaked me out at first.
Maybe you scared of snakes or something. Wait, what did Rim aim at? What?
Sometimes he can aim downwards if he's jumping that high.
It's so weird.
Hey, it's Rayman 2 for you.
At least it's not Rayman to Game Boy Color. That's even a weirder of a game.
I personally like it, but I don't have a lot of time playing it as much.
Cool. I just wanna
I don't know.
roll Crow's Nest, please.
Why not manually load it?
Because I wanna give RNG a chance. Fine. Fine.
Wait. I was gonna say, did you want to practice the air swim here?
Yeah. I wanted to get on the bridge, but I might as well practice the air swim.
Actually, I thought of something else. I was gonna ask if you could try the movement getting out of that cave.
Getting out of the cave? Maybe with,
Yeah.
With what?
Where the cage is, where you swim down into the cave.
Oh, sure, I can do that.
Because the thing is, I have seen a lot of PC runners not do the movement to get out of that cave. Like, even Torg9, I don't think he did it correctly. Yeah, it's basically like after you grab the blue lum at the very end, that's when you start swimming up. You want to swim towards, like, the wall. And then when you're about to collide in it, just turn around
Oh.
Kind of like that, but
But
It's kinda
I screwed
awkward.
up.
it's kind of like that, but it's hard to do with how the camera is there.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you look at my recent runs on Rayman 2, you could see how I do the movement. Because the least thing you want to do is have Rayman rotate in a circle.
Yep. Let's try this out.
I did give this a try, but the thing is, N64 boosts when getting in bounds. It's not as powerful.
Yikes. Oh, what? I feel like I got scammed. Not gonna lie.
Like how you got a small boost there. I think that's basically the best. If
I got
not, maybe
zero
it's...
boosts.
Oh, I thought I saw you get a boost. I can't fly anymore!
But he can swim, that's for sure.
I like how, as soon as he landed, he just did his rollout.
You know
Like
what?
he didn't... Oh, you're gonna manually do it?
There's a crazy glitch.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Wait, where's the cave? Where's the little
It's behind-
cave? Oh,
You're
it's
just,
right here.
you're just...
Basically, if you go here, you can, like, swim so crazily that you get warped to Tomb 2. Right?
Why do you do this to me?
And then, there is this crazy glitch. Where if you die here, you go here, right? And we keep going for a while.
You're hurt.
Because we need
you're
to get
hurting
to
my
a second stalactite.
Why are you hurting my soul like this?
Because I love spreading misinformation on the internet. It's funny.
I'll be honest, I love how you do this.
And basically, now we have this second,
Stalactites?
second stalactite, yes. You gotta shoot it, and if you stand on it, get warped to Bayou 2.
Oh, let me guess. Wait, if you go out of bounds through the GLM and die, you get wrong warp to the end of the game or something?
Now it gets warped to Fairy Glade 3.
Oh.
You gotta do
But yeah, since
this. Okay, I'm still surprised I managed to do this well. So we keep going.
Do you kind of feel sad when you see me do my roll boost damage by use and not the GLM?
Yeah, but anyway, there's this crazy part where you have to enter this entrance at the correct time.
Oh.
Like, we entered it, and now, through the secret tunnel, we went to Echoing Caves 3.
I still can't believe as a kid I actually went through that wall and died.
Really? That's crazy.
Because I thought Rayman
Oh, wow.
could go in... Oh, nice loading. Well, I thought Rayman could go in that hole where the barrels were coming out, and then the barrel actually pushed me right through the wall and I fell out of bounds.
Saj. Anyway, that is not intended. I just want to go to the end to do something.
I mean, it's not really sad, it was more funny.
Anyway, here we have it. Here we have a kind of a prison ship.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there is this GLM, basically. Where if you go here, and then you go onto this portal, and you try to look at the prison ship, it needs to... Okay.
Hey! Hut! Hop!
We get teleported to the jail.
He's like, hey, I'm over here, come and get me!
Now we need to destroy this gate. Go around Glowbox 5 times.
Oh, this is ridiculous at this point, and I love it.
Now we jump on his head 5 times.
3, 4.
And now we have to die. And then we're in prison ship part 4. Because we escaped the jail.
By killing ourselves.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna have a long talk about this later. Young man.
So basically we need to fly over to the laser part.
How weird is it on N64 that I instantly go to Crow's Nest?
That's crazy.
And honestly, I thought it existed on this version first time I saw it.
Yep. So basically we can just fly and ring Crow's Nest.
New shortcut discovered.
new route for any percent discovered. Except the problem is that it's way slower.
Oh, by the way, originally I thought my Echoing Caves any percent IL was the fastest, but then I found out no, it's this.
Wow.
Because, as you saw, my time is like a 130.
Yeah.
You know what's my time for Echoing Caves at any percent?
What is it?
135.
Wow.
Because after getting the door clip second try, I actually did some infinite barrel glitches to go out of bounds to skip the whole level.
Crazy.
Yeah, because even in the second section, there's a way to fly out of bounds. Let's just say it involves flying into the ceiling and into one of the corners of the pillar.
There's
Oh, I
one
know
crazy glitch that will show after the fight, by the way. It's really awesome. I think I'll love it. It means we have to replay Crow's Nest, sadly. But I think it will be interesting. So we beat him, let's go.
Can you crash into something and it'll still trigger the ending like N64?
I think it should. It also works on Dreamcast, if I remember correctly.
I can understand Dreamcast.
Also weird how cutscene didn't play here.
Probably because it already triggered the first visit here.
Yeah, I guess.
Because as you saw, when I come back here on my reattempts, the cutscene doesn't play.
Shooting is important here. Cool.
I know trying to manipulate this guy can be a beat.
I don't know how to manipulate him.
Oh, I do certain specific movement to try to manipulate him. It doesn't always work, as you saw in my attempts. Now I've got you.
Hey!
And then I like this.
Yeah, and then Lee saves you, but here's a crazy thing about this that y'all gonna see.
I'm sorry, but those eyes, they're so ugly on his PC model.
I'm surprised.
Compared to his N64 model.
Wow, the text is not blood red? Crazy. But anyway, the glitch is coming. Where basically you get warped by the Silver Love to Iron Mountains 2. You keep falling though. He survived.
By the way, how is that a good reference to Revolution?
I don't know.
Because I was mimicking Rayman's screaming.
Oh. Wow! So
Yeah, and then at the end when the Silver Lum is coming.
yeah.
I
Oh
love
wow,
how dramatic.
the color here changes. Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
I love how dramatic, much more dramatic Rayman is in that final battle. Every time these pieces of collision, I find very, very funny and very useful.
Crazy. Oh, wow, the robot chicken behavior. We need National Geographic to see this.
Oh, also, this piece of grass, I make use of it in Walk of Power.
Wow. I mean, yeah, because you can jump off late.
Mm-hmm. It helps get one of the lums while also trying to reduce helicoptering. See, he pecks on the ground. That's why I call him a robot chicken.
Yeah, I also call him a robot chicken. It's really interesting behavior, not gonna lie.
Yeah, what is it actually called?
I don't know.
A robot dinosaur or something?
Maybe. I think in the PS1 version they mentioned his name. I think. I don't know.
Darn, right now, I'm just gonna look up what he's called.
Yeah, maybe it's on the Ray wiki.
Mm-hmm.
I actually want to see as well. Do they mention it somewhere in the PS1 version? Because I remember something. Let me look through my channel. Where's the playthrough? Here it is. In one of the cutscenes, I remember.
Oh, it's called Robot Dinosaur.
Nah, they're not serious. What?
No, it literally says it on the wiki.
No.
It says which is this time guarded by the invincible giant robot dinosaur.
Maybe they call it like that though.
Yeah, well, I know for me, since I see its behavior, I call it a robot chicken. It's even more shaped like a chicken.
I don't see any mention of the robot chicken. Wow.
Oh, wait a second. That green dot is supposed to be its eye?
Yeah.
I never thought it was its eye. I thought it was a sensor or something.
What? Then what
Besides,
do you think the two lines were?
The reason why I thought that was because I never got to see his eye so close up until I looked at the wiki now.
Huh. Just think. Also, it's 54 minutes for me until it's the new year, so I think I'm gonna finish it right here. Gonna finish my playthrough of the game. It was fun.
I know soon I'm gonna do more playthrough of Sunshine sometime in the future.
Nice. Go watch that, guys, if you want to.
Because I know right now I got 40 shines, and I actually ended off the first part with Gelato Skip.
Whoa. Cool.
Because what?
Oh, no way! Pass actually is playing a Raving Rabbit's party, and he was looking at the Rayman cutscene. But he didn't look at the Rayman cutscene where Rayman has a really cursed face, though. Oh, let's raid him, though.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be going, guys.
Yeah, me too.
Happy I got to hang out one more time before the year was over.
Yup. I wanna thank you all for watching me this year. This was the biggest year for me in streaming, definitely. And I thank multiple people such as Payman, Past, Cobble, our free people, and the whole server for being really cool this year.
Well, hey, it was our...
I really appreciate y'all welcomeness into the community.
Hey, we're always happy to welcome anyone into the community.
Yeah, I really appreciate that.
No problem.
And hopefully next year will be better. Even better, I mean.
I believe it will.
Yeah, so again, thank you all so much for the support this year. I appreciate it, and hope I can see y'all next year. So yeah, have a good one, guys.
Alright. Bye, everybody.